Hello students, Standard 6, Chapter 7 Fractions. We learn about the fractions and so many things about the fraction. In the last sessions, few lessons, we learn about the equivalent fractions and simplest form of the fraction. Now, today we are going to learn about like fractions and unlike fractions. So, when the given fractions are such that they are having equal denominators, then they are said to be like fractions. So, the fractions with same denominators are called like fractions. For example, 3 upon 12, 5 upon 12, 7 upon 12. Here you can see that each fractions have equal denominator, 12, and therefore they are known as like fractions. So like fractions means the fractions having equal denominators. Numerators are different, but denominators are equal. So they are known as like fractions. And unlike fractions means those fractions having different denominators. The fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. Here you can see that 1 upon 7, 3 upon 5, 8 upon 9, all fractions have different denominators. So, they are known as the unlike fractions. So now, we learn about the like fractions and unlike fractions. Now, moving forward, sometimes we need to compare the fractions. Means which fraction is greater and which fraction is smaller. For example, when one work is done by two people together, one has done greater part, one has done the smaller part. In this situation, we have to compare, because the person who did more work will get more money, and person who has done smaller part, and then it will get less money. So now, if we know the part done by the persons in fraction, then it is not easy to compare them sometimes. But we need to compare. One had done the 3 by 5th part and the other had done 2 by 7th part. So now, how can we compare them? Sometimes it is very easy, but sometimes it is not so easy. And therefore, we need to know how to compare them, so that we can decide that from given two fractions, which fraction is greater and which is smaller. For that, there are two different things we have to come into count. First, we have to understand how to compare like fractions. To compare like fractions is very, very simple. Like fractions means the fractions having same denominator, in which we know that if denominators are equal, then the numerators are such that the part taken from the whole. It means that if you take more parts the fraction is bigger. If you take less parts, fraction is smaller. For example, we will take like that. If for two like fractions, the fractions with greater numerator is greater. So when we have two like fractions, then as I told you that if the numerator is bigger, it means that we have take more parts out of the total parts, and therefore that fraction will be greater. For example, 3 upon 7 and 9 upon 7. So here numerators are different but denominators are equal, like, and therefore here 9 is greater than 3, and therefore 9 upon 7 is greater than 3 upon 7. So always in equal denominator means like fraction. When the fractions are like fractions, it is very easy to compare. In this situation, what we have to check? We have to just check the numerators. If the numerator is bigger than the other, then that fraction will be greater than the other fraction. For example, as I told you, that 3 by 7 and 9 by 7. So here 9 is greater, and therefore 9 upon 7 is greater than the 3 upon 7. So it is very easy to compare like fractions. But now when there are unlike fractions, then it is not much easy to compare them. Now in this situation also there can be two type of unlike fractions. Some unlike fractions are such that their numerators are equal. When the numerators are equal but the denominators are different, in this situation it is little different than the like fractions. Here we have to compare the denominators. The fraction having small denominator, smaller denominator will be larger here, and the fraction having larger denominator will be smaller. So here it is switched over. The fractions having small denominator will be greater and bigger denominator will be smaller. So unlike fractions with same numerators. So when they have same numerators, then as I told you that when they have same denominator, same numerator, then the smaller denominator is greater. So the fraction with smaller denominator is greater. So here 3 by 7 and 3 by 10. Here they have same numerator. So we have to check which is smaller. 7 is smaller than 10. And therefore 3 by 7 is greater than 3 by 10. Now let's do the examples. Try this. Page number 149. First question is, which is the larger fraction? So the pairs are given. Out of the pairs, which fraction is greater, that we have to find out. First one, 7 upon 10 or 8 upon 10. Now here you can see that they are like fractions because they are having same denominator. And we learned that in like fractions, the fraction having greater numerator is greater. So here 8 is greater than 7. Therefore 8 upon 10 is larger fraction. Second one, 11 upon 24 or 13 upon 24. We can write down here because they are like fractions. So 8 is greater than 7. Now here also they are like fractions, and 13 is greater than 11. Therefore 13 upon 24 is the larger fraction. Third is 17 upon 102 or 12 upon 102. So here you can see that 17 is greater than 12. Therefore 17 upon 102 is the larger fraction. So by this way, it is very easier to compare the fractions which are like fractions, because here denominators are equal, so just we have to compare the numerators. Question number 2. In this, we have to arrange them in ascending and descending order. Write these in ascending order and also in descending order. Also in descending order. The first is 1 upon 8, then 5 upon 8, and then 3 upon 8. So here 1 is less than 3 and 3 is less than 5. Therefore, in ascending order, 1 upon 8 is less than 3 upon 8 is less than 5 upon 8. And descending order is just reverse. 5 by 8 is greater than 3 by 8, which is greater than 1 by 8. So in ascending order, smaller to greater, and in descending order, greater to smaller. Now the next. One by 5, 11 by 5, 4 upon 5, 3 upon 5, and 7 upon 5. So here you can see that smallest is the 1. So here 1 is less than 3, is less than 4, is less than 7, and last is the 11. And therefore, ascending order is like 1 upon 5, less than 3 upon 5, less than 4 upon 5, less than 7 upon 5, less than 11 upon 5, and descending order we have to just write down reverse. 11 upon 5 greater than 7 upon 5 greater than 4 upon 5 greater than 3 upon 5 and greater than 1 upon 5. So it is very easier to arrange them in ascending or descending order when they are like fractions, because in like fractions we just have to compare the numerators only, and then it is easier to decide which are smaller and which are the greater fractions. So here we are going to finish the session. Will be followed by PDF, and any confusion write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.